Hi. I actually did not hit the play button, or maybe I did. I don't know. This is a new laptop. How are you?
Hi guys, long time.
I'm trying to figure out the lighting on here. Well, there we go. Huh. So it's been a while since I posted about my stuff, and then yeah, Jason's been a while for you
Yeah,
too.
I've been
So
MIA for quite a bit.
yeah, we got haircuts. I chopped off all my hair because we're thinking with all of my issues, um, like all the nutrients actually are being pulled from every source they could possibly be pulled from to try to help my hip and my bones and stuff that I I noticed my hair is thinning and falling out more, which sucks, but we're thinking that's why, and so I just cut it all off because I mean I don't want to watch it fall out. And so Jason decided he would do the same as me. I was gonna go shorter, but it's really cute actually. So hopefully it slowed the process, the unwanted process, and so if I sit like this, it adds more light. I don't know why. So yeah, her hair looks really cute, huh? His hair looks really cute, huh?
Yeah, it does. So,
So since wait, did I tell you guys about? Did I tell about my last special in Dallas, or was I
no,
just that? Oh my gosh, I did.
no.
So I went to Dallas August 6th, and well, I didn't get to talk to the surgeon or even a doctor. That I talked to the nurse practitioner, and she was very nice and seemed like she listened to me and was knowledgeable. Um, I do wish I got to talk to a doctor, but in any case, I feel like they would have wanted me to come back anyway. And so my next appointment is August 27th, which is next Tuesday. Um, I did another X-ray, and guys, I can't stress this enough. Whether you're disabled or not, uh, get people to listen to you, no matter what. Like you know your body better than anyone else. If you're in a chair, you know your chair better than anyone else. I mean, I had these, the X-ray techs really were just not listening to me about my own chair, and it just took them forever to get in their heads. Finally, it was about my little grab bars. You see me have grab bars on my chair. I guess technically they do come off, but if you don't know how to put it back on, you might as well have broken it. And I'm sure these guys don't know how to put it back on. So they're trying to take it off, trying to move me to the X-ray table. When you guys know I don't weigh that much. I mean, two people could easily get me up there. Well, you have four X-ray techs trying to get me on the table, and they're trying to figure out the best way to do this, and so they want to remove my grab bars, and I tell them not to, and they're like, "Oh, here's a limit right here. It comes off," and I'm like, "No, it doesn't." Finally, I just said, "Don't touch it." But it's like you shouldn't have to go that far with something that is yours. um,
And like we talked about, I mean, just that whole scenario of being lifted that way is very uncomfortable. It's
yeah,
scary as hell.
and the more people you have, I mean, honestly, the
The
more
more,
accidents and
yeah,
more, yeah.
exactly.
So,
I
I
mean,
mean,
at best, I would rather, or worst case scenario, two people.
yeah, two is fine. One get the top, one get the bottom. I mean, come on. Yeah, but
Best
anyway.
case scenario, just one. And just bear hug me with.
Mhm. Then they wanted to. I mean, it was just a mess. I told these guys I have a dislocated hip, and they're all like, "Well, if we do this, can you stand up and do that?" I was like, "No, I
Stand up.
cannot stand on this hip. It's dislocated. I just told you guys this. I mean, finally I get the X-ray." Head back into the room. Now mind you, anyway, this going to Dallas is like a 5-hour trip from here. So, um, but so yeah, I get back into the room. She takes a look at it. She shows it to me. I I'm not a medical professional, of course, or anything, but to me, the X-ray didn't look any worse than the one I had in June. And so, if that is the case, that's pretty good. Um, she discusses, they want me to see a surgeon about what to do. I told her my concerns with the Goldstone procedure, and although that doesn't seem like it's completely off the table, she says that their surgeons up there are not, just looking for the easiest solution. They like complex cases, and they would rather do what's best for patient, which is fantastic because that's what I want. That's what everyone should want. These guys here, I just really feel like they don't know much about CP, and they're just kind of dishing easy answers what they know, because they don't know a lot about resources or maybe anything, and maybe they just, my opinion is they don't really want to get into it. It's easier just to do a quick, easy answer than to actually do research, right? So, um, in the meantime, I came back. My brother Tony and Jason also were talking about this vitamin stuff, and my brother suggested I get on collagen, and so I've started that, and I have increased my glucosamine. Glucosamine is for joints. Most people know. If you don't, that's fine. I was talking to, well, my mom actually, and she didn't know that, I guess. So, glucosamine is great for joints, and chondroitin is too, and they're usually sold, they come together in one, pill. But also chondroitin is good for hair. Collagen is good for hair, skin, joints, like pretty much everything. So, I don't know if this is coincidence or what, but I've noticed in the past week I've been more flexible. Um, Friday morning and Saturday morning, I've actually been in less pain, and uh, it doesn't make sense. Enough less pain. Can you say that? I mean, not as much
Lesser pain.
lesser pain. And I actually,
Because you're always in pain.
yeah, I don't go 24 hours. I don't go 12 hours without being in pain. It's it's bad. But Friday morning and Saturday morning, I not stood straight up, but I got on my knees and I held it for, I didn't count, but I held it, which I can't even do that. You know, I have to hold on to something with both hands, and I still usually can't even be be up for too long. And so the fact that I even held it without holding on to anything, I knew it was more than 10 seconds anyway. And that was fantastic. I was so happy. Sunday, Monday, it wasn't as as good, but generally, yes, I've been in less pain. My nights are weird because I still have leg spasms at night, and they tend to wake me up and be annoying, and it's kind of weird how it's going lately. But I think the addition of The collagen is really helping me. I told Jason I almost want them to do another X-ray because I want to see if it actually looks slightly better, as weird as it sounds. Um, or if that's even possible at this point. It would kind of be like a Wolverine or something. I can heal, right? So kind of cool, you know. But then I don't want to go through all the extra check people again. I'll have to tell them, hey, look, you guys need to listen to me this time. But so that's basically my update. Like I said, I have to go back. They have Medicaid taxi and some. If anyone is on Medicaid and you don't know that, I would look into it for sure. It's not perfect. I mean, nothing Medicaid is perfect, but they might have it. They may have a lot of resources that you don't know about. Supposedly they'll pay for like lunch. Um, if you take your own vehicle or something, sometimes they will reimburse you the mileage. You just have to look at your plan, and see what benefits you have because sometimes they're really, really helpful. Like I would not have had a ride this past time whatsoever if I didn't have that resource. And so you gotta stay on them because I had a hassle setting it up. But I'm gonna call tomorrow about the trip next Tuesday. And so yeah. And unfortunately, I mean, like Jason couldn't go, but he set up a video chat, and so he was basically there with me anyway, so he got to hear what the doctor said and stuff, and so guess it was the next best thing if you could,
I got to look at her under boob for for a half hour.
I didn't realize I had the phone in my lap. So he said, I was like, oh yeah, I should have held it up once in a while. So yeah, okay, I'll make a mental note about that. Or I'll wear something sexier. So hey, either way. But we'll see how it goes. I will tell you guys all about um next time, and at least like Jason got to stay home with the boys. I don't know if he'd say that's a good thing or not.
Mm-hmm.
but
No comment.
you love the boys. Yes.
Yeah, sure. No, I do. They're just really protective of Joey, knowing that she's constantly hurting. So I don't.
Pets
They
are
don't have a lot to
great.
do with me on the day to day.
Pets are great, but I tell them, I encourage them all the time to go talk to their dad or stuff. So but yeah. So what do you want to add?
I simply find
Me
out
too.
I would find something different
Me
because
too.
if you don't find something different, these 2 trips have been
Well,
not necessarily worthless,
I
but kind of
do.
because you could have had this surgery
Yeah, but
over a month.
then again, though, what I want somebody who doesn't know all that CP doing the surgery. I don't know. It's kind of a catch-22
It's
thing
very
again. I
very much a catch-22.
I want them to say something different. I really do because I don't think this is the best solution for me. As I have said in previous videos, um, I I most of what I read is like stuff if you're elderly and not really moving around as much as like you used to, or if you're bedbound anyway, you're not really moving around too much at all. And so this would be helpful to you. You can at least get some pain reduction and stuff like that. But for people who are used to moving and being active, and I look at tell these doctors I crawl
Guys, go back
everywhere.
to our other videos and see our exploits around town.
Yeah, and you can even I've done one time of how I
So,
get on the toilet. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. We're everywhere, you know. So
so for the type of surgery that they talk about locally would be a huge
uh,
step back.
yeah, and I mean, Jason's confident that I could. I mean, I have good muscles. I'm strong. I'm willing, you know. But it,
You're young.
I'm young, yeah. But it's just, I mean, let's not do more than we have to, and let's not do the wrong thing, you know. I mean, um, plus it will be my first surgery ever. Well, like I said, unless you count a root canal, I guess that's surgery. But I wasn't put up for that. So, um, I mean, if I'm gonna get knocked out for a while, I'd have to be, um, maybe on bed rest or whatever is gonna, this is gonna entail. I mean, I want it to be beneficial to me. So I really hope he says something different. I told Jason no, if he says the same thing, at least it would be a bigger place with more knowledge and more technology, I guess, to do something like that. But I still don't know if that's the right surgery for me, and I'm gonna discuss all my concerns with the surgeon and all that. So
And then we'd also have to figure out logistics of being up there for X amount of time.
excuse me. Yeah.
And or
Because if I do that in Dallas, I mean, obviously there'd be the surgery itself, and then I'll be up there at least a day or two. I mean, at least a few days, I'm sure. So yeah, that's what do we do with our babies? How do we handle transportation? Like a bunch of stuff that, yeah. So keep us in your thoughts, please. And yeah. Yeah, I'll post next week about how all this went. That's what we got for August. August is slow month, I guess, for us. Not
that's
too
enough.
much going on.
That's enough right there.
This particular,
I mean,
yeah.
it it has to be something good, you know,
Mm-hmm.
to fit into
Mm-hmm.
our life right now.
Yeah. In other news, let me see. Milo, I believe is fully adjusted now. We got it in May. And I'm only using the timeline as a guideline, of course, because each, for a baby is different. But they say 3 months and all for feeling at home and feeling starting to feel confident in themselves and their surroundings. And so June, July, August. Yep, 3 months. So he's been doing good. Um, and Louis is used to having a brother. Maybe he doesn't like it totally, but he's used to having a brother now. So, um, I don't think there's a bunch of other stuff going on. So.
Leave no room.
No, we're trying to simplify as much as possible and just keep things easy going and stuff. And so, because everyone agrees also that stress is doing horrible things to me. And so, um, anything we can cut out, is better. And so, you guys take care. We'll be working on how to fix this lighting too, because I mean, unless I'm sitting like this. Hi! It works though, huh? That's so weird. I don't know. It's not like I'm blocking the light, but I don't know what's going on. So,
Yeah, that
um,
backlight's
well, yeah.
pretty brutal.
Oh, this
But,
is sideways. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, if you have any questions, all comments or anything, feel free, please, to leave them here or in any of our other videos. Take a peek if you want our previous stuff. Get caught up or whatever, or and just otherwise be safe and have a nice day. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Bye.
bye, guys.